Hey everyone, Sean here, your guide to Warcraft, and today I'm doing a video on how to optimize gear for Timewalking Dungeons. Now, I made a few of these in WoD, and I wanted to make an updated one in Legion. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. Timewalking Dungeons are easy. If you thought they were at least somewhat challenging in Warlords, they are a complete joke in Legion. You don't need best in slot gear. The Timewalking gear isn't something you need to eliminate the challenge of the dungeon. Best in slot time walking gear is just more for the sake of the speed of the dungeon, and that's why I continue to update and use my set as I go along with my Death Knight. Now, let's be honest, aside from the weekly quest, the only reason that you would be consistently running these dungeons is for the Infinite Time Weaver mount, a mount that I still don't have at the time of recording this video. Hopefully soon, fingers crossed. Now, in the footage you see here, I'm an 872 item level Frost Death Knight. Not that that matters, because in Time Walking, everyone's item level and gear is scaled down so that everyone's on an even playing field. So the idea of Time Walking gear is to give yourself an advantage over that even playing field. Now, here's a quick rundown on my gear. I'm not going to go through every single piece in detail, but what I will tell you is go for pieces of gear that have the most gem slots. For example, recently there was an archaeology quest for a neck piece with 3 gem sockets in. Mine are all the plus 10 strength gems from the Burning Crusade, so you want to just put them in as many slots as possible. Make sure all of your gear is enchanted as best you can get it, doesn't matter where the enchant's from. I also have the legendary cloak from Mr. Pandaria. If you have that, that's probably the most important piece. Probably will do the most damage and be the most useful to you. And I'm also using the ring from Warlords of Draenor, but not the legendary ring, the 715 ring before it. And I'm also using the ring from ICC with procs. You pretty much want gear with procs, with gem slots, and just enchant it all. Now, tier piece bonuses on legacy gear is disabled, so don't bother going for tier piece slots anymore. This is just an engineering trinket. It has 3 cogwheel gem slots in, so I took advantage of those. And this is a WoD trinket with cleave on it, and I got lucky enough to have a gem slot proc as well. So, like I said, you just want gear with gems, you want to enchant it, you want to pick anything with a good proc. And it's also worth noting, stick to your artifact weapon. Previously I was using Shadowmourne as it worked really well as a time walking legendary, but artifact weapons are just too strong to ignore. So maybe after this expansion we can go back to those, but until then we definitely want to keep using our artifact weapons. The damage boost is just undeniably powerful for this. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, if you look at my damage meter, you can see the comparison from the start of the video to the end. I was pretty much on par in my basic gear with the rest of the group. And then in Time Walking gear, you can just see how much difference that it makes. And again, this isn't really to eliminate any challenge. These are way too easy as they are. It's just to make your runs a lot quicker. And that's all for this video. If it helped, be sure to drop a like or subscribe for some more World of Warcraft guides. But that's it for this one, so thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.